Hi, I'm Kamon Reynolds, and today I'm going to show you how to put beeswax on your plastic foundation to get better acceptance and so the bees will draw it better. Bigger colonies won't need it quite as much, but young colonies who struggle to draw it out very quickly will definitely benefit from a thicker coating of wax on your plastic foundation. Another advantage is that you can use organic and natural beeswax that you either raised yourself or from a trusted source so that you have pure beeswax on some strong plastic foundation that's going to last a very long time. The problem with using foundation that is from beekeeping supplies is many times it has chemical contamination from all the fungicides, pesticides, and herbicides, not to mention miticides that beekeepers have used in the commercial industry that have gotten into the wax. And so using your own beeswax is a great way of having a natural foundation for them to use. And just rolling a tiny bit on this black plastic foundation is going to be super easy. Now we're just going to take this foam roller. You're going to need one of these. Get a nice foam little roller here. Don't get something that has a lot of hair to it, a lot of fuzz or whatever you want to call it, because that's just going to be wasted wax and you don't want to apply a lot. You want something that's nice and smooth. Also, you can get a crock pot like this from Wally World, or you can get it from Goodwill. I like to have two rollers going at once because you eventually have to put one in there and they need to stay hot. Beeswax really needs to stay hot so it rolls good. So just a little pressure, not much at all, and you can feel the difference. And if I don't hold it out like I just did while I was talking, I find that I can really easily do 3 sheets if I'm very quick, and then just grab the next roller and just continue and go and go and go. And I can do a couple hundred sheets an hour. Now one thing that you'll want to do is just kind of fill it beforehand, and also just keep an eye so you're not putting too much. You don't want to be putting beeswax down into the cells. That's just a waste of beeswax. And I find, and this is something you can do to kind of gauge if you're putting it on too heavy or too thin, is that if I put a pound of beeswax in here, I can do 35 sheets roughly, maybe a little bit more, before I need to apply more beeswax into this little crock pot here. So that's just something to kind of aim for. It's going to be a little harder to tell on your application with the black foundation. One of the advantages of using black over the white foundation is that with the black, you can see down into it and see the eggs and the larvae so easily. It's really handy for that. The advantage with the white foundation is that you can really see how much beeswax that you've applied, and that's about it for the white. That's why most people use black. Anyways, if you have any more questions, leave one in the comment below. Thanks for watching our video, and if you liked it, please subscribe and share.